What's up, guys? Yesterday, I saw the new horror movie called Afraid, starring John Woo. Sorry, it's John Woo and Havana Lee Rose. Hope I'm saying that right. Havana Lou Rose. So she was in Emma Sullivan's new movie that came out I think it's been a year at this point. It was called The Bottoms. She played like the really hot chick in that movie. And I really liked her in that. She's just her eyes are just amazing. She has her eyes are like gems. So it's I can see why she keeps getting cast and stuff. And I hope she keeps getting cast and stuff. She was in a Martin Scorsese commercial with Timothy Chalamet, with Timothy a couple months ago too. She's really great. And there's another actor in here. I can never say his fucking name, but he was just in that movie we watched a couple months ago that I really liked, Late Night at the Devil, that got in trouble for using AI. It was like the day before the movie came out. People found out they used AI to make the poster, and motherfuckers were not hitting with it. They was pissed off, but it was a really good movie. I'm not even gonna try to say his name, but you'll know him when you see him. I'm just trying to figure out how they got him and John Woo and all these people to sign up to do this movie, because I make no gripe. This is a terrible fucking movie. This is this is the most August movie you'll ever see, because this is the only shit that will ever get released in August. This is from Blumhouse too. I was like, man, what the fuck were they doing with this one? It has a 19% critic score when I checked. I didn't really see an audience score yet. I don't think it's going to be that high. I really want to they just spend so much time doing bullshit, and it's only an hour and 24 minutes. So that's I can only imagine what the fuck they cut out. You got Curtis. He's works. They never really say what the fuck he did. They never made it that clear, but it's apparently a marketer. He makes companies bigger and branding, whatever. But it's enough to get him a big house for his family. He has 2 kids. One has anxiety issues, and one has I don't really remember, but he has some medical issue. And they're really strict on screen time and stuff the parents are supposed to be strict on, and whatever. They're great parents. His wife, Meredith, she was a zoologist, something like that. And I can't really remember, but none of that shit really matters. It really doesn't matter, because this movie, the idea of having an AI villain of this type and what they did. I know AI is the new hot thing, so we're gonna see a lot of more movies with AI. And we've always seen we always had those type of movies, but this is gonna be AI and how our world works, what AI can do in our world, realistic. They're gonna try to put their spin on what is gonna be realistic for our AI in our world, not the sci-fi movies of the past, So I'm just saying we're gonna have to expect a lot more movies like this coming out, and man, if they're gonna be the quality of this, I might have to pass on a few of them. And it really sucks. So a lot of the actors in this I do like they've been in stuff that I thought they gave good performances in, and they're in a movie like this where the script's pretty bad, not much direction for them, not much interesting themes for them. It's just I'm just trying to understand why they just did what they did, because they spent so much time with the AI irises doing everything for them. And I think it's just that I just feel they were just trying to jump on something. We don't, our AI is not that advanced yet, but this motherfucker was doing bills for it. This motherfucker, and I'm pretty sure this apps can do that anyway, but it was doing bills for him. It was finding out what type of diseases and stuff they had. It's just I'm just trying to understand why it was evil. I feel its reasons for being evil really wasn't even explored that well. You're doing all these things for this family, and then the turn from like them being on the thing side to like being like, oh wait, we need to unplug this, that really didn't make much sense either, you know? That wasn't that well done. And the way the movie ends was even worse. So you're telling me this thing can intercept all your calls, it can fucking blackmail your fucking boyfriend, it can fucking make this motherfucker drive off a cliff, but then it's gonna let you call 911. And then I'm doing this quick because I really don't want to think about this movie ever again. And then at the end, when the fucking SWAT team runs in and we find out that the family we saw at the beginning of the movie was fucking holding them up, and then they take down that fucking family, and then the SWAT team goes outside, the ambulance comes, they just let that fucking family go, and then her fucking daughter runs out, and no one recognizes that family or anything about their situation, even though we saw John Woo's character Curtis reading an article that was about it when we first saw him. I don't know, man. I just don't know. So I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10. I like the actors in it, but this is just a big old miss. So yeah, Afraid, 2 out of 10. Peace.